Tonight, many people are remembering the impact of poet and author Maya Angelou. She died today in North Carolina at the age of 86. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor live outside the Schomburg Center in Harlem, where there is an exhibition of Dr. Angelou's work. Alice?
That's right, Dana. Once they received word of her passing, they immediately went to work on this display. It contains manuscripts, notes, letters from Malcolm X. They say it's a small way to celebrate such a big life.
God put a rainbow in the clouds.
Maya Angelou rose to fame with her 1969 autobiography, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. It details a harsh childhood in Arkansas filled with poverty, segregation, and violence, and ends when she became a teen mother.
Not only did she help to empower women and girls around the country who've been victims of sexual assault or abuse, but also to do it in a way with dignity and with grace and respect.
Khalil Gibran Muhammad, director at the Schomburg Center, says important pieces of that autobiography are here.
We actually have notes where she writes Bible verses down, and she's actually looking for a chapter and verse of what she's going to use in the written work, as well as the handwritten manuscript.
Upon learning of her death, they pulled items out of the collection of her work tucked away that they purchased back in 2010. The new exhibit is called Phenomenal Woman, Maya Angelou.
We lost a literary giant, a woman who is deeply committed to celebrating the best in human being. We have correspondence with many other writers, James Baldwin, Malcolm X.
Muhammad says Angelou spoke at the Schomburg Center years ago and talked about how important libraries were and why she wanted her work here.
Because she knew that it would be a place where the young and old, the scholars and the semi-literate, the person on the street and the presidents of universities could come and be inspired by it.
As for what they hope the young and old will learn from the exhibit,
that they take away the power of the pen.
Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise into a daybreak miraculously clear.
The exhibit opens on Friday. It is free. It will be here for a few weeks. They say it is for anyone who wants to examine a slice of such an extraordinary life. We're live tonight in Harlem. Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Alice. Dr. Angelou touched countless New Yorkers' lives, including graduates of Brooklyn's Arthur Ashe Health Science Academy. This is from 2006. These teenagers all smiles meeting her at the annual fundraiser. And Otis Livingston and I were in awe, too, as we emceed the Arthur Ashe Institute of Urban Health Sports Ball. We were honored to present Dr. Angelou with the Courage to Care Award.